The West Bengal government has promoted one of its 3 IPS officers who had been pulled up by the centre over attack on Nadda's convoy. IG South Bengal Rajiv Mishra has been elevated to the post of Additional Director General of Police, South Bengal. The decision is coming 2 weeks after the convoy attack incident that took place in South 24 Pargana district on 10th of December. The 3 IPS officers who were in charge of Nadda's security were summoned by the MHA and subsequently placed on central deputation. West Bengal Governor Jagdeep Dhankar has criticized state government's decision, calling it a violation of the Police Act. TMC has slammed Dhankar for allegedly demeaning and criticizing the state without any bias.
দেখুন এটা কেন্দ্র সরকার রাজ্য সরকারের সঙ্গে টানাটানি চলছে প্রশাসনিক ব্যাপার আমার তো মনে হয় কেন্দ্র সরকার যখন পাঠিয়েছে ডেপুটেশনে ডেকেছে ওদেরকে যেতে হবে আজ হোক কাল হোক যেতেই হবে আর সেজন্য রাজ্য সরকার যদি মনে করে তাকে ট্রান্সফার করে দিলাম প্রমোশন করে দিলাম তার হাত থেকে বেঁচে আমার সম্ভব নয়
So there you go, the governor versus the TMC fight, adding on to the already existing fight between the Bharatiya Janata Party and Trinamool Congress in West Bengal. Let's get you the flashpoints of the governor versus Mamata Banerjee fight on what they are really standing off on. There's a logjam between the two. One is, of course, on the political killings, the BJP and the TMC workers. There have been political killings. The attack that you saw on JP Nadda, on Kailash Vijayvargiya as well, the Bharatiya Janata Party convoy, that was attacked. And the governor after that went into the press conference as well. Mamata's refusal or to transfer the top cops, that is another flashpoint as well. There has also been a stalling of the Prime Minister's Kisan scheme by the TMC, and that is where the governor and the TMC government are again disagreeing on alleged corruption during the pandemic as well. The chit fund scam, and that has just come into the limelight yet again with the latest developments against Rajiv Kumar, the probe against the excise officials and the outsider remark made by Mamata Banerjee. Let's also get you some reactions that are coming in at the moment. This remains to be our top focus on India today after the roadshow by Amit Shah. We're getting you the Bengal showdown. It is TMC versus the Bharatiya Janata Party. This is Mamata's rally in Birbhum. Let's get you more details on this particular rally by Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, who is all set to hold a mega road show in Birbhum district. Didi is upping the ante right there, as you can see. Indrajit is now joining us. Indrajit, what do the security arrangements look like ahead of this massive rally?
Well, Chaiti, massive security deployment here in Bolpur in Shantiniketan. And this rally, of course, comes just days after Home Minister Amit Shah's mega road show in the same area. Today, it's Mamata Banerjee's counter rally. You can see there is a lot of frenzy as far as the security is concerned. Mamata Banerjee just reaching there, and on both sides of the road, my camera person Probir Biswas can show on both sides of the road, people gathering in large number since 11 a.m. in the morning just to catch a glimpse of Trinamool Congress Supremo Mamata Banerjee. And we've been seeing this is going to be a very, very colorful rally. We saw baul singers, we saw kirtan singers, tribal dancers, a lot of cultural people from cultural fraternity are here. And the point that the Trinamool Congress wants to, drive home from this rally, from Shantiniketan, from Bolpur, is the same, plank that the Trinamool Congress has taken of tarnishing, of targeting the BJP as a party of outsiders, one that does not understand the cultural heritage of Bengal, and therefore it could not have started this rally from a better place than Shantiniketan, Tagore's Vishwa Bharati University, Shantiniketan. And my camera person can now show this rally has just begun, and the Trinamool Congress has challenged that this is going to have twice the amount of people, twice the amount of crowd that was visible at Home Minister Amit Shah's roadshow. So as Mamata Banerjee takes to the streets, it's quite a frenzy out here, with supporters gathering in large number, with baul singers, with kirtan singers, with tribal dancers. So the Trinamool Congress is trying to take the cultural plank as it targets the BJP. saying that it's a party of outsiders and doesn't understand the culture of Bengal. And Chaiti, one more important point, of course, is that this is Shantiniketan, where Vishwa Bharati University is situated, and Dr. Amartya Sen, Professor Amartya Sen, Nobel laureate, his house is also here, very close to the Vishwa Bharati campus. And over the past few days, we have seen this new controversy that is embroiled completely, where the Vishwa Bharati authorities have written to the West Bengal government saying that Amartya Sen's family has encroached on the university campus land. And that seems to have given a new weapon to Mamata Banerjee to target the BJP, saying that the BJP does not really care about, does not really respect the icons of Bengali culture of Bengal, and Amartya Sen being one of them. This morning, Bengal BJP President Dilip Ghosh has once again personally targeted and launched a personal attack against Amartya Sen, and clearly that has provided a weapon to the Trinamool Congress.
Right
And
there,
that
Basudev
seems to
Das
be
Paul, the folk singer at whose house Home Minister Amit Shah ate lunch a few days ago, is going to be attending Mamata's rally in Birbhum today. Das is going to be singing the same song for Mamata that he sang for Shah. Listen in.
हम लोग इस वक्त बोलपुर में हैं और हमारे साथ है एक खास मेहमान वासुदेव दास बाउल, जो कुछ दिन पहले गृह मंत्री अमित शाह आए थे तो उन्हीं के घर में उन्होंने भोजन किया था, और आज ममता बनर्जी और तृणमूल कांग्रेस का रैली इसी जगह पे होना है, और वासुदेव दास बाउल अब तृणमूल के रैली में है, उनसे बात करेंगे। आज के ममता दी रैलीते এসেছেন, কি বার্তার জন্য এসেছেন?
আজকে দিদি ডাকে আমরা সব বাউলরা সাড়া দিয়েছি। দিদিকে আমরা ভালোবাসি এবং ভালোবাসবো। আমি তো গিয়েছি ঈদ মাজারে রাখবো, দিদিকে ছেড়ে দেবো না। তা আমরা সবাই আছি দিদির সঙ্গে।
ঈদ মাজারে রাখবো, এই গানটা তো আপনি অমিত শাহকেও শুনিয়েছিলেন, তখন কি কি কথা হয়েছিল, কি হলো সেদিনকে?
অমিত শাহর সঙ্গে দেখা হলো, আনন্দ হলো, খাওয়া দাওয়া হলো, এই পর্যন্তই আর কি।
নিজের কোনো বক্তব্য রাখতে পেরেছিলেন?
না, সেই দিনে উনি ব্যস্ত ছিলেন, বোলপুরে মিটিং ছিল তার। কিন্তু আমি চাইবো যে ঠিক আছে, আমার কিছু কথা বলা হয়নি এবং উনি বলতে পারেননি বা ব্যস্ত ছিল, এরকম একটা ব্যাপার।
কিন্তু এই মুহূর্তে বাউল যারা বা আপনাদের মতো বাউল শিল্পী যারা, তাদেরকে মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় বা পশ্চিমবঙ্গ সরকারের তরফ থেকে তো কিছু সাহায্য করার কথা হয়েছিল, সেটা কি পেয়েছেন?
হ্যাঁ, আমরা সবাই পাচ্ছি।
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.